Okay, I decided to do for my abacus lesson division. And the reason that I chose division was because most of my students won't do long division without a calculator. So I thought if maybe I could show them how to do it on an abacus, that maybe they would find the novelty of it interesting and try it. I don't know. So anyways, I went on YouTube to look for a video, and I found a whopping 3 videos on how to do division on an abacus, and 2 of them were on the Sorbonne. So this may not be exactly correct, but I figure for my use with my students, that's fine. I can tell them that, we're doing our own little method. But the main thing that I learned was that the divisor goes on the left, and the quotient is in the middle, and the dividend goes on the right. So I figured I would give them scrap paper to help them keep track. And the problem that I decided to do as a demonstration is 336 divided by 28. And I set it up as a regular long division problem, and the reason I did this, and I would have my students do it as well, is because then the divisor is on the right and the dividend's on the left. One of the things I thought about doing this as well is it might be a nice refresher for some of the vocabulary, which I don't think is a bad thing. But then I decided that when I gave them the paper, I would have them mark off the areas that the divisor is in, the quotient is going to be in, and the dividend is going to be in. This will help them keep track. So again, to put in my divisor, I have 28. And then for my dividend, I have 336, where I have the beads on the bottom represent 1, beads on the top represent 5. So then we treat it like a regular division problem. How many times does 28 go into 3? It can't. How many times does 28 go into 33? It will go in 1 time. And this is where we would start our quotient. So we would put 1 bead for that. And they also may need the paper. Like I said, I'm going to give them it for this reason to set it up. But they also may need to do some of the simple math here as well, which is fine. So then 33 minus 28, so I'm going to have to take away 28, where this might, I don't know, maybe this would be simpler for them, I'm not sure. But basically what we're going to end up with is 5. Okay, so then now we need to ask ourselves, how many times will 28 go into 56? And that would be twice. And that would be equal, because 2 times 28 is 56. So then this would go away. So then they would have their quotient of 12. 1 10 bead and 2 1s. Okay? Thank you.